Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, what's good? What's happening? Y'all tapped into one of the dopest podcasts in the nation, man. The Down and Diligent podcast. Better yet known as the Dad Podcast.
Yes, sir.
My boy back, man. It feel good. Y'all already know. We got my boy, my brother back up in here.
Man, it feel good to be back, bro.
Yeah,
Feel good to be back. Good to be back. Like you already know, man. Go like, subscribe, comment. You know, let me do your thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Numbers going up, so appreciate it.
All that, man.
What y'all?
That's all we been hearing, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, what's going on,
I'm
man?
back,
What's up with
bro.
my boy? How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. Just taking it one day at a time, bro. My pops passed like that September 22nd. And so it was just like sudden. So I had to go out there and handle some business and shit, take care of that, bro. But it's been a process though, man. But it's all good, man. Every day, some days is better, some days is better than others. You know what I mean? But every day I feel like I'm getting stronger and family getting stronger. We had a lot of support though. Everybody that prayed for us, sent their condolences. We appreciate it.
Most definitely.
My family in Arkansas, they all showed love, bro. I had so much love out there, bro.
So that's where you went to Arkansas?
I had to go to Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. So shout out to everybody out there in Little Rock.
Shout out,
Man, they showed your boy some love out there, man.
From too.
Little Rock,
Yeah,
man.
let's get it.
They showed me so much love, bro. Because it was tough, bro. I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but the support and shit helped out a lot.
Yeah.
Family, my dad got a big family out there. Like my dad had probably like 15, 16 brothers and sisters. I got a gang of cousins, and we all pretty much just came together and like, you know what I mean, made it right. So,
Most definitely, bro. So, man, the loss of your pops, you feel me? That's something that's tragic, bro. Traumatic experience. You had your dad your whole life.
For sure, bro.
Talk to us about that, getting through that, and this being new to you, bro. Like, what advice would you give, or can you give?
Well, I'm still like shit at the beginning of it. I'm still at the beginning of it, bro. I'm at the beginning of the process, but it's just I guess the advice I would give, man, is just, you know, just you got to think of it like they say, you know, he in a better place and all that, but at the same time, I'll just be like, damn, I just miss my daughter. Like, that was my guy.
Yeah.
Like, I just miss him. You know
What's
what I
better
mean?
than being with me?
Right. So I'm like, man, I can just say, man, just take one day at a time, bro. One day, just figure it out. Like, and take time to yourself too, because I know everybody want to support, everybody want to do this and do that for you, you know. But at the same time, take time for yourself.
Yeah.
Figure out how you feeling. Like, understand. Like, all right, damn, I'm feeling this way right now, and maybe what I got to do for me to make me feel a little better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I'll be. That's my suggestion or
Because it's something you
my
never gonna
advice.
get over.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And Joe, what would you say to people right now who have sort of estranged relationships with their parents, with their fathers in particular, haven't talked to them, have let little things fester to the point where, you know, they got these strained relationships? What would you say to those guys right now?
Like we hear it often, like, you know, tomorrow not promised, or anytime anybody could go any second. You know what I mean? Like the night that he passed, I talked to him that night. I talked to him and not knowing that was gonna be my last conversation with him, right? So I would say, man, if any way possible, try to mend that relationship. If it's just a hello or a goodbye or whatever it is, a little message or a call, do whatever you can to mend that relationship. And yeah, because at times I feel like, you know, I had not no bad blood with my dad, but I had my own feelings towards him. You know what I mean? And sometimes I was like stubborn about it. I'm like, no, I ain't about to call him. He ain't called me all week. I ain't about to call him. But you know what I mean? At the same time, it's like, damn, like now I can't even, like, I want to call him and I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I could, but
Yeah.
I can't. So, you know what I mean? Just try whatever you can. Just put your pride to the side and try to mend that relationship, you know, if possible. You know.
Definitely. How your kids taking it?
They taking it in their own way. I sat them down and pretty much talk to him because they had a good relationship with my dad too. Like he used to come out here every birthday, Christmas. He'd come out here or just randomly come out here. He developed a relationship with both of my kids.
Yeah, I want
so.
to say I seen your
Yeah.
dad multiple
Yeah,
times.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
Yeah, so he developed great. He was a great grandfather. He was top. Like he really was. Even though he wasn't in California, he was present. Like he'll make calls. After every game, he'll call me how Jacob doing, how Jace do. Like that Saturday, he had called me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm about to. How many more games they got left? I'm about to book a flight and I'm about to come down there." I'm like, "They got about like 3 or 4 more games." He like, "I'm gonna try to come out there the next week or so to come watch Jake and Jace came at least 2 games." You know what I mean? He said he was trying to do it. So I'm like, "Yeah, man, they got a week." You know, so they taking it. They taking it now. I just talked to him like, "Man, if y'all got any questions, just ask me." You know what I mean? But I know that I be seeing them they mope around a little bit. Jacob, he doing it, you know, his grades kind of went down a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm asking him like, "What's going on?" Like, so we all working through it, and I'm just
Right.
letting them know I'm here for
Yeah,
him.
because Jake 15, so he really know him. Like,
you know him, yeah, for sure. Used to call him and all that, and you know,
His
text
own
him and all
relationship
that.
with
He
him,
had his
yeah.
own relationship with him, so yeah, man. But yeah,
Man, what I can say to you, bro, we here for you, dog.
Appreciate it,
I
man.
love you, man.
shit.
You know,
appreciate that.
down and diligent. You handling your business.
For real.
You continuing to stay strong, bro. And I appreciate and admire that.
Yes, sir.
And bro, just keep on keeping, G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Show,
Appreciate
man.
that.
Love you. So with you, Des?
You know
what's
me,
still
man.
going on,
I don't got that much dramatic stuff going on with me right now.
Chilling.
I'm good. Like I can't complain after. I got nothing bad to say after.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My boy
yeah.
said that about his pop, so I can say I'm cool. Like I'm good. I'm chilling, just day at a time. Trying to make everything right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, bro.
How about you, man? We heard about that big news. Tell us what's going on, man.
What?
Got one over the way.
He tripping. My birthday last week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
birthday was last week, man.
Yeah, man. You know, just celebrated my birthday a little bit, man. Cool. You know, big 35 up in this state.
Daddy finally made it
35.
with us.
Yeah.
you feel me?
35, yeah. How it feel, man? You feeling any different or what?
Blessing, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I just take it like it's a blessing, bro.
For
Another
real.
year. You know what I'm saying? Do it again.
Cause
Yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers ain't make it.
Exactly.
I mean, that's
Exactly.
how we can. Oh shit! I know a lot of niggas didn't make it. That wish
Right.
they could have made it this.
Facts. Facts.
Man, it's a
35, man. That's kind of far fetched when you like 18 and stuff.
blessing. 18, yeah, like
You know? Like, so.
that's crazy.
Can I ask you guys a question? Because I know a lot of times you guys allude to some of the gang violence and stuff you grew up with. Was there any point in which you said like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to this year, or I'm grateful for making it to this birthday or whatever?
Hell yeah, every one of them.
Right.
Every one of them.
Facts.
Every one of them. And the most tragic like year was probably 18 going to 19.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it was like I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like,
Yeah.
it was just so much happening around me and going things.
What was that, like 2007?
Yeah, 2007, going 2008.
Yeah. 18, 19, 20.
It was
And
like
we was-
Yeah,
Anything
them
can happen.
years is tough, bro.
I was
Yeah.
living recklessly.
Yeah. And Solly, it wasn't even just necessarily, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I'm out here
in the
boom, boom,
gang,
bang and shit.
yeah.
No.
It's-
I'm talking about I was just living, like
Exactly.
going to parties, house parties, walking the street at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
and I was just like being reckless with my life. Like not caring, oh, this dangerous over there. Oh, so what? We over there. Like,
Yeah.
And you know what could come with that.
yeah, like,
True.
oh, like being like have you ever like what that real OG song? Oh, somebody just died right there, but we okay. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's like that type of shit. Like,
Nah, yeah, it was for sure. Yep, I agree with you, bro. A lot of them, not like you was necessary. You thinking the reality of it. The reality of it is something can't happen to you.
mhm.
Yeah.
And when you out there, you in the streets and you living how you living, you know that.
And you
You ain't
pressing the
exempt
boundaries
from
on
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Yep, you ain't
Almost
exempt to shit. So yeah,
Right. I think at that age, I don't think I was thinking that much into it. Like I knew that shit happened and shit should change real quick, you know what I mean? But just seeing, like you said, man, just seeing like, damn, I'm 21, now I'm 22, I'm 23, I'm still here, and I'm seeing we hearing about, oh damn, somebody got killed last week, or somebody, you know, in a pit, you know, just got sentenced and shit like that. All that shit was all during that time, like you said, bro. And like now that I look back at it, like we was in the midst of a lot of shit that that a lot of people never really went through. Like even though they have
Yeah.
ghettos and hoods everywhere. I'm saying we from the ghetto, but that environment that we was in was a lot going on. So just to sit back and look like, damn, we really made it to 35. It's
Yeah.
like
And a lot of niggas I know it was all suspects. Like
yeah.
like suspects. Like
yeah.
that
Be the one.
like you feel me? It was the ones, it was the if he died, he was returned or something like
Mhm.
that. Like kinda like so it wasn't like, oh, niggas was out here getting picked off. It was a whole lot of aggression going back and forth that somebody was gonna win regardless. Like
Yeah.
like on some Wild Wild West type shit. Like
Yeah.
for when I was like from 17 to 23, it was spooky out here.
I say that.
It was kind of spooky. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm gonna say.
Until I got like 24, 25, when I learned the value of just sitting the fuck down,
Mm-hmm.
it was like always something happening, like something going on.
Yeah. To me, bro, it was spooky. Till I made my mind like, bro, this ain't what I'm on no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Yeah, bro. I just thank God, nigga, here, man. At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me?
How old was you when you think you made your mind up like this was it?
Like 29, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'm about fucking laughing. I'm about laughing because
Yeah.
y'all, because we all live different lives. You feel me? I'm not from nowhere, so
Yeah.
my whole situation is different from you. I'm avoiding shit all day. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You, like you said, 29 is
Like 29, 30.
because at a point in time you are angry and aggressive,
Mhm.
so it's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
That's what I'm laughing like. That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely, bro.
nigga, I'm not trying. I'm not. Move up the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like, I think I was like 19 or something when I had caused that case that I had. I knew I needed to sit down, but I was still in the midst of shit. Still
Mhm.
going through. I'm trying to fight this case, but I'm still could possibly mess up and do some other shit. You know what I mean? End up in an either worse situation. So I'm just crazy how like 19 and 18-year-olds, man, they get sentenced to so much time, bro, but they not even really got them. They don't have a developed mind frame like I can't even think the same like I did back then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't even imagine like
Exactly.
what was you on? Like
Nobody-
what the fuck?
Even you right now
Right.
for the last 5 years.
For
You
sure.
look, man. I go to some of my Facebook posts, my memories,
Yeah.
like,
And they
what the
pop
fuck
up.
was I thinking?
I'm like, they pop up. I'm like,
You know?
whoa, man. I'm like, I really posted some shit like that.
Yeah.
Now that's
Crazy.
everything. Like even see little kids, like I'd be so like dropping my daughter off at school, be like, I'm so fucking annoyed by these little ass kids. They be walking in the middle of the street, and I'd be
Yeah.
like, that was me. Like let me
Yeah,
calm down. Like
yeah.
I was that same kid walking in the street thinking I'm the
Right.
coolest thing since hot fucking soup, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? But it's true. Like you kind of almost forget that. Like
You
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not at them ages. I'm not thinking about the consequences or nothing.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm just out here living. Like you
Right,
feel me?
right.
Now you get older, you start thinking like that's dumb. Like no,
Right,
don't
right.
do that. Don't.
Yeah.
It's,
And you see a kid doing that, you hear him and correct them, but it's like
I understand.
I understand.
I understand.
I get what you're doing. You
But
feel me?
this is
This
you
is
know,
idiotic, but
it's crazy how you could look at somebody like Instagram or Facebook if they didn't like delete a gang of shit. You could see the timeline of their growth. If they're growing, you know what I mean? You could start like, Instagram came out like 2009 or something, 10. No, Facebook came out like 2009 or 10 or
yeah,
something like that.
Yep. They-
Maybe
Remember Facebook? You had to
2007
be
or
in
something
college
like
at first to get on.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
It was
then
around that time. So, but then you see Facebook and Instagram. You go back to their pictures or they post and shit. You can see the most people grew and
Yeah.
shit like that. But you will see how like, man, you was on some shit like back
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pictures and shit.
Yeah.
They passed out somewhere all in the pictures, man. I was like, that's crazy. I had to delete a lot of my shit off my page.
Man, bro. I keep it there, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
what it was, this where I'm at now. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
See that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That's tight.
I've heard a lot of times before, like, with little girls and little boys, when a little boy is messing with a little girl, like hitting her,
Mhm.
calling her names, always meddling with her or whatnot, he like her. I heard people say, "Oh, that just mean he like you."
Mhm.
Y'all heard that before,
Yeah, of course.
right?
Which is
thing-
dumb because I ain't never liked nobody.
Right.
I was mean to.
That's how that's how I think, right? I'm like, because my daughter, I told my daughter, anybody that would like you, even she's young, too young to be dating, but I'm just letting her know in advance. Anybody that do like you, they not gonna treat you. They're not gonna call you names and stuff like that. And then I thought like, damn, when I was a young boy too, not that I was hitting girls that I like, but you do mess with them often. Like say you playing tag, that's the one you pursuing
Yeah.
the most. That's the one you doing this the most. And it's like we don't know how to express saying
you.
I like you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cause we so used to being a little boy, and this how we play with our friends and stuff like that. You understand? So
Right,
I feel like me personally, I feel like with the little boys, if they have some kind of male guidance, male parenting, fatherhood in their life or whatever, it's their job and their duty to teach them
Mhm.
the things that's required when you do like a little girl, or the things that you do outside of calling them names or whatnot.
Yeah, if the kid's transparent about it. Because they'll lie to you. Like, nah, I don't lie. The whole time he got 50 crushes.
But don't you also think it could be a fear of rejection from the kid's side?
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
for sure.
and they don't really know how to do that. So the only way they can interact is, by doing funny things, trying to get reactions out of girls, things
Exactly.
like that.
But as a father of a daughter, and all you hear is this little boy is calling your daughter a bitch, or he hitting her and this and that.
Oh, okay.
What's your reaction?
No, not
That's
that.
different.
Okay,
You
that's
ain't
different.
calling- that's different. You don't like her. You trying to be disrespectful.
You a kid. You not looking at it like you. Now you teach. See,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I
You teach that.
Yeah, but you talk to his parents too, because that word is learned.
Mhm.
They ain't just no. Like right now, I got a 8-year-old daughter, and if I go ask her what bitch means, she gonna tell you. Like I'm trying to hurt somebody's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel me? Like that ain't no sign of adornment.
Even if it's not necessarily bitch, if it's just name calling, if it's just this, that, and bothering your daughter or whatnot.
Well, it's kind of hard to say because my daughter's an asshole herself. So, like, you feel me? So it's kind of like I don't like you. We said it wouldn't come to me because my reality is different. You feel me? It's gonna go through like 4 different kids her age before we even get to the point of me to talk to the parent of why this situation happened.
But you still gonna talk to the parent.
Of course. If my daughter's feeling disrespected, I'm gonna talk to the parent. I got nothing to say to the little dude because this is gonna come off as me. I'm gonna traumatize him.
Yeah, for
Right,
sure. And you ain't go
And I don't wanna
walk
do
up
that.
to no little
that.
kid
Yeah,
like
not
that.
at all.
Because that's gonna set a trigger for the parent.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that.
Regardless.
You want to talk to his parents? Let me holler at you. You feel
Yeah.
me? You don't want me to holler at me before the other 3 dads holler at you. That's
Yeah.
Right.
before the other ones, the kids holler at you. I'm the
Right,
one you
right.
want to talk to. I'm the
Right.
ones where the other ones is ignorant. They ready to go.
Right. It's crazy how that concept could be like later be like, all right, well, boys like you, they'll hit you, they'll call you names and shit. And then they'll translate that even later. If they haven't learned, like, they'll probably accept that in a relationship. You know what I
As
mean?
they
Like,
get
oh,
older.
he really loved me. He
Right.
could put that hand, he could put his hand, but that's how he show love or whatever.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know
that
what I mean?
toxic. That's
Yeah.
I've heard a woman say that actually
too.
to
Yeah.
me. Yeah, that was
too.
crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
That's why you got to break that down.
Gotta break that for sure.
Break that down.
Yeah, because you ain't never seen me. You know what I mean? How you
Yeah.
like that? You ain't never seen nobody do that. You feel me? You ain't never seen me. I ain't never, especially you. Like I ain't never hit your mom. You ain't know. That ain't what your what's this coming
Right.
from? But that's the image they try to portray for our people anyway. Like that's just the type of love we only display. Like, and that shit is not true.
Nah, it's definitely not true. Definitely not true.
Like you feel me? Like that's all we do is have toxic bullshit type of shit
Yeah.
going on. With,
Yeah, yeah. That's why we rarely see a like you said, a traditional like black love situation. All of it, everything that's on all type of platforms is all toxic shit.
Yeah.
All of it.
Like the Will and Jada shit.
Will and Jada, yeah, man, just toxic shit, bro.
I can't believe. I used to love Jada when I can't stand her now.
Man,
And
Jada is,
even if shit she's saying is true,
That ain't.
I don't want to know that. That's why I hated that these
Man.
celebrities got to make it so personal.
And
with
then
us.
and then the thing is, I feel like she know, bro. It ain't nothing that she could do that Will, like he already said it. No matter what you do, I'm
Yeah.
always love you.
yeah,
Like no matter what.
right. And I feel like everything that all the little
I think
different
that's
shit,
Will being
she's trying to.
sarcastic.
I feel like she just taking shots at him, like cutting him down. Like we ain't been together. He, even though he put his career on the line for his wife. You know what I mean? And then she gonna turn around and say we ain't been together for just 2017 or whatever. I don't know how long she said. But
Yeah, it's just beating
That's
him
crazy.
down.
that's
You know,
crazy, man.
damn.
I,
She's like a woman scorn. I think.
I feel like everybody feel bad for Will, and I feel like Will is the nigga because any other person would have blasted her, and I feel like Will is like, I don't got nothing to say. Like, I love you. Like, like you feel me? Like everybody I know can't wait. I would have said this about her, and I like how Will approached with it. Like, I'm not about to. I love you. Like you got that. Like you feel me? Like I'm Will Smith.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Hey, but what if this whole thing is a plot to get him back in the public's good graces, right? By now changing it where now she's the bad guy and people start feeling sorry for him and helping him get his career back on track.
It's coming
What
that
if
way.
that's the case?
It's coming that way because that Chris Rock special didn't do Chris Rock no justice.
Right.
And what she's doing right now is killing him. And it's making him look like Will get away. Like, like you feel me? Like Will get away. They don't I never felt bad for him because I felt like he was always taking the high road.
Yeah.
Except for the slap.
He slapped him, yeah. But I think that was just built up tension. He probably never liked his buddy.
Probably.
He was the easiest target to say something. Like I said, everybody is saying shit on the internet. That was the first person that said something to him in his face while he was present. Like we all been talking shit on the internet. Nobody probably said nothing funny until Will face until that day, and he showed you. That was one of those fuck around and niggas found out. And he put his hands on Buddy, and Buddy had a chance to go in there and do something, and he laid a dud.
Yeah.
Chris Rock laid a dud on the special. Then Marlon Wayans came and picked it all up on him. It made it even funnier.
I gotta watch that.
Go watch Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
Go watch Marlon Wayans. Because he made that whole situation like it was about him. Like, nigga, yeah, he got slapped because he did this to me when I was 18. Like, he knows him. Don't forget, he went to school with Jada. His brothers is the niggas that put Chris Rock on.
Right.
And feel me? No, and they went to little Baltimore, but the little Juilliard school and all that. You know, they all
art school.
Her, Tupac, and Marley all the same age. And Chris Rock is put on by his brothers. You feel me?
Living Color.
And Will Smith took plenty of roles. He's like, Will Smith took plenty of roles from you. So he's like, oh, this correlates to all this shit happening because God loved me. Like, you feel me? Like he always loved Jada. Feel me? Until boom, then he was trying to get a girl. Chris Rock took her from her and was like, did little. It's like you gotta watch it. It's hilarious.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's hilarious. But Chris Rock just looked like a mark on his.
That's crazy.
Like,
I ain't even watch his.
go watch it. It ain't good. It wasn't good.
He waited too long, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he should have
I
done
think it
that
never
stuff
really been
within
funny
2
to me
weeks.
though. Like I've never really been a
Nah.
Chris Rock fan. Like as far as
his
comedy and
movies,
shit.
Some of his
Yeah.
movies.
Well, yeah, but Jada, you know what I'm saying? She out there got her kids writing letters to Tupac. I would.
It's crazy, bro. Tossing it in the
Like, what you gonna touch in the wishing well? Like, no disrespect to Pac, living legend, but you didn't even know Buddy. Like, come on. Like, don't disrespect. I don't know, never mind. Because you gonna have aspirations for somebody, but
Now you can, bro, but when you bring that down to your children, and then your children, like, they have their father in their life, he prominent, bro, in their life, it's like, what's the need for that?
yeah, it wasn't like Pac was like, yeah, this is my girl. He was like, this is my friend.
Yeah. Oh, her, you talking about her being? He like that's her soulmate or something.
Yeah, Pac like that's the homie.
Right.
But that's another instance of, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, they dissed her on SNL though too.
for real?
Yeah, she was. Oh yeah, he's my soulmate, and just call me Mrs. Shakur and all. It was pretty funny.
That's crazy.
Oh, Willie.
That,
Man, hey, stay strong, Will, man.
Shout out to them Lakers. We're looking strong in the preseason.
AD, 70 games, AD.
AD. He
70.
said he want to play 82.
If he play 82, I love him. But I just want 70. 70, we a top 3 seed in the West.
All right, you know what I want? I want to win game 1. We've been losing game
Game
ones every
For
year.
the last,
And,
how
yeah.
many
Versus
years?
the Clippers, huh?
Yeah, and we need to come out against the world champs and show something and win this game.
Yeah.
When do you think we're gonna see Bron's decline? Like, how many years you think?
Probably about, I think probably about like 3.
I think
3
Brian
more
gonna leave
years.
before we get to see it.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think Brian gonna leave before we get to see it.
You think so?
You gonna do a
Why?
Barry Sanders?
I think Brian when he stopped dropping probably like that when his points go probably like the 23, 24
Yeah.
game, he gonna be like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
Little
I don't even
exit.
think that's the case, bro. Because Bron could score 18 points and it still be a phenomenal night, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, like if he don't have his like I can take over stretch where I dominate. You know, that's what I mean. Like, that's what another.
Nah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got you.
I can get it.
I don't think that's gonna be till like 2-3 years, man.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be till like 2-3 years.
When did we see that decline from Kobe?
Because he
Like, what
tore his
year?
Achilles.
Yeah.
After
so
that,
every-
everything started showing
he wasn't
up.
The same after
Yeah.
that.
But Brian is built different. Brian is a Mack truck. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think Kobe was trying to get to 20 years though. I think that was the thing with him.
Yeah, of course.
Is he gonna try to play with it? You don't think he gonna try to play with his son
Yes.
alongside his son?
Mhm. I think Brian will probably stay for 2 years because it will happen. So after that, first year, second year, yep.
Well, look at the way the team is built now, though. I mean, it's already built for LeBron to have a good game at 18 points a game.
That's what
Exactly.
I'm
We
saying.
have enough
trying-
That's what I'm
scorers
saying.
around.
It's more about
Exactly.
him having longevity now and being able to
Exactly.
finish the
Mhm.
season.
That's
So
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think he's going to feel bad if he gets 18 points a game and then he's going to pick it up in the playoffs. So.
Yeah. If he scored 18 points, but you still feel a Brian fingerprints over the game, he's still orchestrating up.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
he's
Still
still,
that, yeah.
he's still gonna have his imprint on the game.
You see him gradually try to AD this your team. We go to AD. Like he's already getting to that way where I don't want to explode the whole season. I want to save it to the
Exactly.
But that's what we need for.
Exactly. Because I feel like we got the deepest roster, and them boys coming off the bench gonna come with it too.
Can't ready to
Gabe-
step it up, boy.
Yeah, Torian Prince is going to have a good year.
Torian Prince is. I think Gabe Vincent gonna do his thing for sure.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent's gonna be
Absolutely.
a solid point guard off the bench
Yeah.
for us. It's gonna be way better than you, Kendrick Nunn.
I forgot about that
You
dude.
bum.
Already.
Well,
I ain't
he
heard
was
him
hurt.
make the NBA,
He
but-
was hurt, and then he was just behind schedule after that.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
D'Angelo, we need you to be consistent all year. You're gonna play for us.
And show up in the playoffs.
we lost them in that last series.
Yes,
Serious.
you don't never let a boy
Fine.
named Brown just come out and cook you like that.
Couldn't
You the
find
second round draft pick, Bucko.
Couldn't find him.
Couldn't find him. Austin, you know what I mean?
Second pick.
Austin, keep carrying what you carrying over, man.
I like it. I like
Hey,
it.
don't be surprised by the end of the year. This is Austin's team instead of AD's team.
If it is, I'm getting me an Austin jersey. If Austin give me 20 points a game, I'm getting an Austin jersey.
He very capable
Ooh.
of that too.
Yes,
He's
getting
very
an Austin jersey.
capable of that. And the way our lineup is set up, he could do that. I think AD. I'm gonna call it now. If AD is healthy this year, defensive player of the year.
If AD's healthy, 70 games, I'm going top 2.
So that's what we're calling healthy 70 games?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And B only gave you
12
65. And B only gave you
do
56
that.
and got an MVP.
I could do 70 games.
He give us 70 games, I'm gonna pass out. He played when we played he played our Super Bowl, I said Super Bowl. Our championship year, he was on the verge of playing almost 75 games when we won, before they shut the season down. You see what happened? He was healthy. What we get? Rings, baby.
Ring.
I say
How many games they actually play that year?
How many
I'll
games?
look it up.
Pandemic happened in
The bubble year, right?
March. So March it was only probably
we play like
20
four-
games?
the
20th March, because March and April is the end. After the,
playoffs and shit about to come, right?
Yep. Because in March is like the final March, and April is the final stretch. February right after the All-Star break.
Well, we believe, man. We'll be up in that Staples Center for a couple games this year, man.
Oh yeah.
Crypto.com.
Oh, crypto.
Hey,
Arena.
Ah, man,
Arena.
I can't let the Kobe-ish building go, man. I still can't let it go.
Yeah.
Crypto.com arena.
That's why Staples Center gave up the contract. They knew people still keep calling it Staples Center. It's like, we'll just get it for free.
Yeah, for sure. Like, well, no, we finna run it up in the season. You know what I'm saying? The little homies might have a good year, but they still gonna come short.
How the boys doing in football, man? I seen Jay scored the other day.
Oh yeah, man. Jace had he been doing good. He been playing corner. We've been working on his hands at wide receiver and shit. He had drop a couple, but he been more solid at corner. He aggressive too. Like, he real aggressive. So, but he had got a pick 6. He threw him the ball, went up there, caught it, took it to the crib, bro. I was happy. I was happy. I'm like, my boy did it. Pick
right,
six.
that's right.
Ready with it.
Right.
Y'all-
Right, yeah.
Did y'all win y'all playoff game?
Man, we went to we won the first round. We just lost Saturday, bro. To the only team that beat us all season, Santa Margarita. It was a great game. It was like 0-0 at halftime, and I think we won. They won like 8-0. We got a safety.
Hella defensive game.
Defensive game. Defense was out of sight, man. I'm proud of my boys, bro. You know, I'm a defensive coach, so I'm proud of my guys, bro. We only gave up a couple points all season, and we was stopping. We had guys that just
I got a question about that.
Yeah.
Is it since you play running back, you play offense?
Mhm.
Is it easier for you to play like be the defensive coordinator because you like can you could grasp some offensive
Yeah.
scheme and give it to the defense?
I do it. Like I analyze the film real good, and just being the offensive. I was offensive minded. Like I used to be try to predict what the defense is about to do, right? So I pretty know that. You know, I kind of translate that on defense. Like, all right, well, they seen this, they seen that. Now let's throw a blitz this way or some shit like that. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I just love defense.
So how much film you be watching? Because I know you obviously you gotta
Yeah.
watch film.
Right.
And do you watch film with your players too as well by being that young?
I haven't watched film with them, but I watch film with my son. But I probably watch hour or two a day right out the week, probably like an hour, 2-3 hours or
Okay.
only.
I
Like,
would imagine they don't really watch. Y'all
They
don't
don't
really
watch
do the
film.
film room. with
No,
your
we don't
kids.
really
They
have
don't
film room and
understand
all
that.
that. I wish
That's
we
in high
did.
school?
This ain't no
That's like
NFL
high school.
stadium.
That's like high school. Yeah, we used to watch film in high school though. We used to break it
for
down.
Sure, for sure.
We used to have like scouting reports. We used to have like.
I would say I didn't. That's all I said. Y'all play. I would have said nah. We didn't.
Oh man.
Right.
That's
Like
new.
we were just going out there, right?
It's blind.
Playing street ball, drawing up the plays in the dirt. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
That's what's up.
How low they do, man?
On Thursday he did solid, but they still lost. On Friday he suited up, but he didn't see the field before. Like I told him, man, just soak it up. You feel me? You a sophomore. You still got time. You just hit 15. You ain't even hit your peak for real.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna keep working every week. You don't be discouraged. You be enjoying yourself. After the game, like they get a win, they'll go to Raising Cane's, turn up. They'll be there for a while. You know,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's cool.
I'm letting him. You feel me?
Be a part
I
of
got him
it.
on that tight leash.
Yeah,
you know?
let me be a part of that.
Come home at 12 or something.
Yeah.
like
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did.
you feel me? But it's communication. Keep that location on.
Right,
You
right.
feel me? And
Yeah.
everything like that. But he's solid, man.
Long as he enjoy the team and like he ain't on no like I don't want to be here. I'm just thugging it out. That's
Yeah.
what
Exactly.
matter. As long as he feel
Exactly.
like I'm, you know what I mean? Like you know he can play. I know I'm like as long as like I'm young. I got my
Exactly.
time. I want to leave. You know now okay. Like
Exactly.
we was talking about how kids are reclassified, transfer,
Yeah.
anything like nigga. I ain't even touch the field. I'm out of here.
And you know what we was talking about too. And he brought it up. That conversation he had with your nephew, D Money.
Yeah.
And D Money was telling him, like, bro, even if you like, you better than cats and all that, just, you know what I'm saying? Just stay humble or whatever. Just keep working. Like, you ain't even got to prove, like, oh, I'm this. Why I ain't getting this? Don't pout, don't do nothing, because your time gonna come.
Facts.
When that opportunity come, just be ready.
Gotta be ready for the
That's
opportunity.
it, because you never
Yeah.
know.
Right. We've seen it so many times where like people just like next man up, or you know what I mean, they get thrown in that position. Some people show up, some people
People
the
don't.
ones that did show up, they've been working. They put that work in. You can see
Exactly.
like, oh, he better than the dude that was behind. He was behind. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Drew Bledsoe to Tom Brady.
Yep.
Hey, talk about it, man.
Yep.
Mhm. That's what it's all about, though, man. Just encouraging him. I just be encouraging him and keeping him focused.
Reggie Bush was once Herschel Dennis backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That's crazy.
He was.
That's crazy. Herschel was nice, man,
Yeah, he
but
Herschel was nice.
that boy that was behind him in that film room with him sitting next to him, Reggie
Two boys
Bush,
that was
bro.
behind him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Lindell.
Lindell.
Yeah, Lindell right.
Hey, speaking of college football, y'all give me y'all top 5 most electrifying college football players. Starting with you, Sally.
Oh, I don't follow it like that,
No,
though.
you don't
I'm
like
sorry.
college football like that?
No, you know what? For me, man, I always feel like it's too many teams. So
It's a lot.
I can't get into that. But I just know a couple players from USC. But I want to hear you guys, though.
Zachary, the freshman from USC branch, electrifying.
No, not right now. I'm talking about all time.
All time?
All time.
Reggie Bush, Percy Harvin.
Number one.
Oh, it's no order. I can't
Okay,
give you
okay,
an order.
okay,
Sorry, I
okay,
can't give you
okay,
an order.
okay.
Can I give you an order on that one?
Okay.
Reggie Bush, Percy Harvins, Black Mamba.
Damn, yours sound like mine.
What's my boy name? Vince Young and Lamar. And honorable mention to Tebow.
Okay.
Not
I don't
Johnny
think Tebow would do
Manziel.
nothing without Percy.
No Johnny Manziel on that
Fuck
list.
Johnny Manziel. That was a one-time.
One season.
No disrespect.
I got Reggie Bush. I got Devin Hester. I got the Black Mamba. I got Mike Vick.
Yes, sir.
I got who else? Missing somebody. It's gonna come to me. I used to like Ted Ginn. He was hard.
It was hard.
Ted Ginn.
was hard.
Percy Harvin. Yeah.
Oh, that Percy,
Yeah,
boy.
man.
Percy was cold.
Percy was a cold boy, a bad
Percy.
boy, bro. People sleep on that. And Black Mamba, DeAnthony Thomas.
Mhm.
Man. I wanted to see him in the league so bad, like just go off, but
If he was in the
lot
league
of
now, if his time was now,
Mhm.
he'll be a superstar in the league.
Yeah.
But he was injured a lot too,
He
though.
was injured a lot in like, but you know how these offices do it now. If imagine like Kyle Shanahan had him.
Right,
Mhm.
right, right.
Crazy.
right.
Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? Like, it'd be crazy.
I'm gonna
Right
go Bush, Percy, Black Mamba, Vic. That's I got some honorable mentions too. Vince Young, Mike Williams.
yeah.
Number
Mike
one,
Williams was nice.
USC.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
He was so nice. He was trying to get out. He was trying to like, I'm ready now.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready now.
Uh,
There's some players.
I remember
Red,
Ricky
There was
Williams.
some-
Red,
Williams.
Chris
Ricky
Gamble,
Williams, I forgot.
Peter
Forgot about
Warwick.
Peter
Peter
Ward.
with the dead legs.
Man, you got Charlie
Charlie Ward.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
You got some guys, man.
It's crazy because now we seeing the tail end of NBA basketball, right? Like the top players, they kind of like aging out now, bro. It's a whole
Right.
new, it's a whole new, you know,
They sons is in college.
it's in college now.
Balling too.
Mm-hmm.
Balling too.
I'm ready to see the next chapter though.
Ron's son in college.
Who your
And Chris Paul and Carmelo's sons is going to the 9th grade.
they going to the 9th grade?
Are they going to the knife?
CP3 son and Young Mello going to the 9th grade.
Damn. Make you feel old, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Make you feel old. I was gonna ask y'all just now. So who's the face of the league? The new face of the NBA, y'all feel like?
The Joker,
Joker.
I don't think so.
sadly.
Who you got?
I don't think they would let the Joker be the face of the league. I just don't see it. Not the way. Not
From
the
not
U.S.
being out here? Or?
Yeah, just not, but European player. I mean, he definitely deserves it, but the face of the league is still gonna be LeBron, I think.
We talking about the new. We talking about with the new generation. Of
Okay, I'm thinking
dominant
about
players,
most
good
marketable, like the most marketable face of the league. It's still LeBron, but just in terms of the actual players, I don't know. I would say Steph Curry.
Oh yeah, Steph is
I would say
definitely
Steph.
the babyface assassin of the league.
players. But Steph about to be out too soon.
Steph has not slowed down though.
Nah, he ain't slowed down.
He probably could stay till he like
if
40.
Steph was to win another ring, where does that put him?
Right there with Bron.
On paper, it does. I don't think he'll ever get the respect though,
I don't think so.
because he just doesn't have that look of the Paul George, the tough guy look. He just doesn't have it. So I think that
killer though.
yeah, he is, but he has to try hard because he, like you said, babyface assassin. People just don't look at him
Yeah.
like that.
He's the baby face of the league. Like we can always put Steph in front of the media.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Steph
yeah.
is in front of
Yeah.
the media.
The clean.
Yeah, like
Because-
Ja was supposed to be that boy, but Ja Wick messed his whole life. You know what I mean? So he got to do some.
You think he could come back though?
Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
dunks,
for sure.
couple
Couple
wins.
for sure.
Forget all
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
People have short memories.
No
Yeah.
disrespect.
Yeah.
No disrespect, because you know what I mean. We'll talk about it. It's another guy that went through something way worse. Forgot all about it. One of the greatest. You feel me? One of the greatest.
Yeah.
I don't want to
yeah.
talk about it. Talk about the dead, but one of the
Yeah.
But
We're gonna leave that in the dirt. Leave that where it's at.
I think the future face of the league is yet to be determined. I think there's a lot of guys in the running.
It's a lot of the talent. The talent is crazy.
You got Giannis.
Big Giannis, yep.
Yeah.
You got Ja.
They got Embiid.
You got
He just won the MVP. Right? He just won the MVP.
you got Embiid. And he gonna take away from his talent.
If Zion could give you a couple, if Zion could play a full length of a season.
Got
Yeah.
to.
Damn.
You got to.
Yeah.
Zion gotta. This.
If Zion played a full season, the Pelicans go to the playoffs.
I don't think his style of play is sustainable though.
It's not.
I
You
think
don't think
he's
it's
just
what?
his style of play is not sustainable. I mean, he's just prone to getting hurt. It's the same way you look at Anthony Davis. It's not even so much like how they play. It's like when he comes down from a rebound or whatever, he spreads his legs. That's how he hurts his ankles all the time. And Zion, just the way he contorts his body, is just it's just
like it's too
prone to
big to
getting
be
hurt.
doing that.
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
athletic.
Too
Was
athletic.
good.
Well, I seen this preseason game. He's not. Everything is not explosive no more right now. It's just he really skilling in it. You know what I mean?
And that's how you gotta learn
Yeah,
how to tone
I'm sure
it
his
down.
coaches
Yeah,
are
tone it down.
emphasizing that. Yeah,
But you already know who they gonna try to make the face of the league. That's 7'4" buddy. Wimber.
Oh,
If it's time.
Yeah.
If it's time. If he everything he said they say he is.
I know it's
Is
only
he, though?
preseason, but that boy been looking nice.
you see that Warriors game?
Yeah.
That boy-
Yeah.
that boy been
It's gonna
looking
translate
nice.
on the defensive side immediately.
Yeah.
He can get loose with that
If he
rock.
can
It's
contest.
crazy.
I mean,
7-4.
he was
7'4".
blocking 3-pointers.
Slender.
That's crazy.
And they say he already has been taking like know how to fall. They say he already know like his limbs, like he's just not like he already did the testing of what he can do with his body that it won't break down. Like that's crazy. Well, that's crazy
Wow.
how far technology has been.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And if you watch him, he's pretty fearless too. I mean, he's not intimidated by the big stage. He knows, I mean, think about it. You have a whole country that was like applauding your name. So you come to the U.S.,
Right.
it's not a big deal to have that much celebrity like that.
Right.
Yeah, and plus they're sending you over here to be better than us.
Mhm.
Where's he from?
Plus you
France?
got Pop
France.
too.
Yeah.
Plus Pop is your coach. Come on now.
Oh, that's the best thing that could ever happen. You would think that was rigged because he would have gone to some crappy team with a crappy coach.
It's crazy how the Spurs get all those out of country players too,
Mhm.
foreigners.
Yeah.
They stay with a top foreigner on their team.
They were the French.
Type of connection, yeah. You got some type of connection.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
It's good. We good for the day. Y'all
Yeah, man.
straight? That's gonna conclude this episode of the Down and Diligent podcast. If y'all enjoyed today's interview, y'all do us a favor and hit that notification bell, man, so y'all can be notified every time we drop another interview, man. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all.
Just know I'm down and
Yeah, for
diligent.
rocking out with us.
Peace.
I'm down and diligent.